Happy guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And yeah, I got hungry for a sub sandwich. And I decided I'm going to try this new thing I've been seeing all over TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I mean, I've seen it everywhere. And it is called a chopped Italian sub. And what you need to start with is your sub buns. Well, I didn't find those sub buns I wanted at the grocery store, so I got me a pack of 2 of the French rolls like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it roughly in half. That way.
Because each side of that be more than enough for me and her.
Yeah. And I got 2 of them, so if we want another one, we'll have another one later. Because I'm sure we'll have enough of this sub stuff made up. What I'm going to do is pop that open. Right there.
Pop it open.
And I'm going to put it in the oven and toast these puppies.
Puppies? What kind of puppies?
Red
we got puppies?
Red puppies. And the ingredients I have is everything that's down here on my table. I've got shredded lettuce. You can use a head of iceberg lettuce. I've got the shredded iceberg lettuce because for no more than what they had for the heads of lettuce, you got a head of lettuce that might have been yay big around. You know, it wasn't big at all. Probably no bigger than that bowl right there for $2. I said, nope, ain't good.
I pay $2 for that. You can pay that or less for a bag of it already shredded.
$2.49 for that was already shredded. Okay, I'm putting this in my toaster oven on toast. And I got shredded lettuce right here, y'all. I got some tomatoes, red onion. I've got some black olives here. I've got pepperoni. I've got hard salami. I think it's hard salami. Yeah, sliced hard salami. I've got some cooked ham. I've got salt, pepper, We-talian seasoning. I've got some sliced jalapeno rings, sliced banana pepper rings. I've got shredded mozzarella. You can use the mozzarella slices if you want. I've got oil, vinegar. We're going to have us a good old sandwich.
And for those of y'all that may not know what We-talian is, look up Ginger at Not For Nothing Homestead.
And
you can find out all about it.
That should be enough lettuce right there. If you can put that on the lettuce. I guess you can see it.
I'll take some.
No, I said if you want to put that
on. It's on there.
Okay, I didn't know. And now you just...
Oh.
Yeah.
Everything more on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to go ahead and use that whole tomato. I just got one tomato, y'all. And what you do is you just start chopping. You just chop. And once you get this chopped up a little bit, you add your onion. Put that on top of there. Oops, another tomato there. I didn't see that little piece. Spread these onions out, and you're going to get it all through there. And that's the thing about this. You know it's going to get chopped. If you miss it the first time around, it's going to get chopped the second time around. Because every time you put something new to it, you chop it. Okay. You just have that to put it. I'm going to get me some of this ham out of here.
Where you want it at? Down with the carrots?
Yeah. Now this is cooked ham. You can use whatever kind of ham you want. I got this because it was a little cheaper. I'm going to chop some of this in before I add the salami and pepperoni. The ones I've seen, they just layer their salami and ham and pepperoni all together on there. Then they chop it. And I might have this right here, this part done before the toasting gets done.
Wouldn't that be something?
It would be, wouldn't it? And you just take you some salami and put on there.
Say lammy.
Salami.
Say lammy.
anything you would put on an Italian sub. Lunch meats that would go on an Italian sub, you would put on your chopped Italian. Whatever cheeses that you would put on your Italian stuff, whatever vegetables you would put on it.
Where is it going? Cheese jar?
Might as well, yeah. Now, if you can find the large pepperonis, I get those. Before I bought mine, they didn't have the large pepperonis. They did good to have pepperonis. They did good to have salami.
Yeah.
That was the only salami they had. Then I saw a sub kit, which is what I was wanting to get to begin with. I thought, oh, they'll have all that in that sub kit. No, all they have is ham and turkey.
Same place.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of that air out of there.
I'm going to chop it until it's chopped up small.
Get out of there.
And y'all will notice I have my big cutting board out for this.
Yeah.
The last time I had this cutting board out was when I did my charcuterie boards last year. Or year before last, wherever it was I did them. Oh, man.
I had to towel some kitties.
Yeah, she never clawed at my cabinet. Alright, before I finish chopping that up, I'm going to get me some of these banana peppers out of here.
Banana pepper.
Piggy likes banana peppers.
Does.
And they are amazing on an Italian sub.
They is.
They're good on pizza, too.
Especially with that We-talian in the sauce.
Mm-hmm. Get a few of these get a few of these jalapenos out of here. I won't put as many of them on there. I like them. But, they can be overpowering.
Yeah, I love me some jalapeno.
And I'm going to grab me a few of these olives out of here.
Jalapenos.
Mm-hmm. These are the sliced olives. Those are on there. And I'm just going to start chopping again. Run away, olive, run away, olive. I tell you what, y'all, I'm going to get this chopped up. I'll be right back. Once I get that done, we'll finish this up by adding the cheese and the other seasonings. Bread come out of the oven, toaster went off. I've got the cheese added to the top. Like I said, you can put as much cheese as you want. I'm using shredded cheese. You can use sliced cheese. I mean, it's going to get chopped up anyway, so what does it matter? All right? Kind of stir all this right here together.
Stir it up.
Stir it up, stir it up. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of pepper. Add to your taste. I'm just going to add a little bit of pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to my taste. Piggy's taste don't matter on this. It's mine. I guarantee they're going to be like, that's awful mean. No, it ain't.
I know when she gets done, it's going to taste good.
He tells me to make it like I like it, and then he'll eat it. Okay. And I'll put somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 teaspoon of the We-talian. And you can use the store-bought Italian season if that's what you want to use. But I happen to like Ginger's variety. She does have her recipe on her channel. It is on the, it's on a collaboration she did on barbecuing.
If she has a search bar on her channel, just put in We-talian. W-E-T-A-L-I-A-N.
Well, I don't know if it's under the We-talian name or if it's under that barbecue thing collaboration she was in, but I do know that it's in there. And y'all, I'm going to add a little bit of oil. You know you got to have oil and vinegar on your Italian subs, right? Well,
You ain't got it.
but it helps.
It's another one of those things of
Now,
preference of taste.
I have white wine vinegar here. You can use red wine vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar. You can use whatever vinegar you want to use. And I'm just going to use a little bit, not a whole lot. Since all this right here is already chopped up, I'm just going to stir it up real good while it's on the cutting board.
That's part of her being able to experiment doing all this.
Mm-hmm.
And my eye is a happy guinea pig because I get to try those experiments.
Yes. Let's see. I'm using what I have or had here at the house without having to go out and buy a whole lot of stuff. I did go out and buy the vegetables and the meat, but didn't have that.
Hey, when you're on a fixed income, you got to figure it out.
And I figured I got the oil, I had the vinegar, I had the seasonings, I had the cheese. So what we're going to do now?
If you don't figure it out, you'll just do without.
I'm going to fill up these sandwiches and let Piggy get the stuff put in the refrigerator. It needs to go in the refrigerator so I can get this table cleaned out so that we can get us some piccator made.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back once we get all this stuff straightened up and cleaned up so we can try this nice looking sub sandwich. Man, don't that look good, y'all?
I'm just going to put stuff places.
Okay, that's fine.
You can get it out, figure it out later.
Oh, man, that sub sandwich looks good. All right, sit there.
Huh?
I said, sit there. If you'll pause me, Piggy, I'm going to finish this up. All right, y'all, everything's cleaned up. Got the sandwiches ready. And I decided instead of calling it a chopped Italian sub, we're going to call it a chopped We-talian sub in honor of the We-talian seasoning that we used in it.
Sounds good to me.
Got it?
No?
Oh, okay.
I'm just getting everything adjusted. Now then.
Now then,
Now then.
here's yours. And I'm going to make sure I'll let
I'm going to wait till you get a bite and we get done with this, and then I'm going to take mine in yonder and chow down.
mine's going to fall apart. I already know that. You know what? That's why I got the
That's
fork
why
there.
you got a fork.
That's why I got my fork there so I can eat
I guess I better get me one.
eat my salad.
That's right on the wall right there. It sounded like it got a good crunch.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah, it must be good. She rarely does it that way.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Swinger over there got fancy at a neck hole, giving her a bath. You stink. Uh-oh. Think of dominance going on here. Yep. Swinger's still the queen bee.
Got the heat in them jalapenos.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Everything pops. I mean, I can taste the onion. I can taste the jalapenos. I can taste the tomato. The meats. It's like, even though it's all blended together, I can taste it all separate.
I'm going to set that right there. Well, they didn't want to set right there.
And here.
Let her put that up. Everything cleaned up but our plates.
Yeah.
And I had a pile before we started.
All right. Y'all. This is my first video of 2025. Well, my first cooking video of 2025. I hope everybody had a happy new year. Piggy and I did. We slept most of the time.
That's it.
But
I had a good old time.
I plan on cooking what we like to eat, different things.
She plans on going through cookbooks, see what looks good.
I do. I do. And this right here, I've got a lot of recipes saved that I really need to get to use. And I'm glad I come across this one because this is going to make it easy for Piggy to eat. Tastes great. So thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all.